It's time, my friends. Karmine Corp versus Eternal Fire. Guys, KC, they didn't make playoffs of EWC, but they had a tough group, man. It's Vitality, Peripherals, and Energy. But guys, they look good, man. Low-key, they look good. That game that they lost to Energy, it was close, bro. Like, Energy just decided to play like gods on the third match. But I was happy with KC's performance. Hopefully they can keep that up and keep getting better. But Eternal Fire is an also very strong team, my friend. So, very fun to watch. This is going to be a good game, guys.
It's going to be very late to the party, though. Eternal Fire, we talked about it. You heard it on the desk. Not going to be ones to let off the pressure. And they're already picking it up. Moving towards the site, trading out in the first fight. Zabez under pressure, caught in the corner. Swings through to help out. Lightens the load as Eternal Fire down to 2, but Necky's showing up big time. That's a triple. Only Narrate left. The backstab no longer, but okay. He stopped the defuse, stopped it before half as well. In there for damage.
Oh, nice.
And running the clock down could be enough with 31 health. A few shots will do. Necky running out of options.
And bro, Narrate was on time for him, baby. Oh, had a good start.
With the Red Bull clutch.
But this is sort of the value you're getting out of Narrate. Now, I was kind of hoping coming into the day that you're going to get him over on that Phoenix, but I think you still get that same bit of individual flair.
While they push up on A, the gap has been exploited. Levin walking right up behind, and it looks like Eternal Fire might be none the wiser. And indeed they are. Completely caught off, hit by the paranoia. Oh, that's unlucky. Echo thought it had passed, but he stepped right into it. And now all that remains of Eternal Fire's defense is that A main push.
Nice shot, bro. Damn.
Well, there's Izzy evening things up once again. Even still, though, this has gone back from being a bonus round to now being level. Unfortunately, the Viper's Pit was taken out with Sugetsu. That leaves just the firefights. A bit of utility still available for this defensive side. They have the stun, they have the nade.
This team looks beautiful, the Champions winner thing,
but they're still trying to figure out where their opponents are. And as they strike, it's now all down to Fabian.
I love it, does that.
A chance to take down 3, and he gets nothing.
I don't understand why they keep using
early
it.
start now. Definitely not shying away from the fight.
Yeah, identified the aggression
that timing, so he's not just sacrificing a kill. And his team are now moving in on the other side. Nightfall already sent through. Echo in position at the back, but hasn't been pushed out just yet. And as the mid push comes in, they haven't been able to find Narrate just yet. They do find Necky, though. The utility coming out from this KC side looking solid on entry.
Such a patient game by Narrate as well by KC in general. Now freezing towards the site. Echo manages to come up big with one, and Fabian down. Doja down below. It's a big showstopper. The numbers back in their favor, and now Narrate flying under the radar all round long has been revealed as Echo's hat comes off his head. The spike can make it to the A site. 45 seconds.
All right.
Sticking around. They're looking for the fight here and now. They don't want to win it with a plant. They want to win it by putting some of Eternal Fire in the ground, and now in the 2v2, a much better position to play from. This felt like a must-win round for Eternal Fire with how it started out, but it's once again in jeopardy.
God, the mid-rounding so far has been
You're gonna use the
from
pit?
KC.
Sometimes they decide not to.
You could visibly see Narrate giving that extra little bit of information with the space that he had taken, and then Sugetsu, while also waiting behind. There is that Viper's Pit. Narrate.
Crazy fucking timing, bro. They spotted his ass.
Police caught vision of him, but now they've given up.
We're going with the out? No scope the guy? Damn.
Eliminated by one, but Sugetsu at the same time found one on the edge of the pit and now looks to wait on the edge of it once again. He'll have to get back in before it fades, but he's not going to. Oh, it just about will. Leaves it into that 1v1 and fading all the way back. Knows where his opponent is. The HP of Izzy will dip further and further, and as that shorty becomes more deadly, it's all too easy for Sugetsu. A 2v4.
So far, it's been Narrate who's there baiting the utility and TPing out. And this time, they decide not to fight it because what's the point in jumping the utility in? So instead, they sit back and wait for KC to
damn, bro. Imagine what happens
that
next.
Works perfectly. Towards top mid, a lot of the time, Izzy was leaving early. So they think they can walk in, and instead, they walk straight into Izzy.
That's a sick
really
one,
nice shot as well on the 11. Like
beautiful,
the first and third are kind of easy, but that E-side numbers coming his way. miles away.
Right.
Look at one.
Down B.
At least keeping the numbers even for the retake. The plant coming in for KC without a doubt.
Tell me, my friend, did you guess right what's coming
Operator
next?
as well, but
Unbelievable, bro. It gotta be every day.
They're gonna look to try
No
and play
exception.
towards the market instead. And another nice shot connected. Stun even better, but Izzy was so low on HP, it didn't matter too much. And Echo didn't
Damn,
have to
bro.
be one of the best.
KC is on
Look at the
fire.
confidence out of the rate. They need a hero play of their own. The problem is, with Aves getting that one kill, he was one away from his Nightfall. So now they've been able to already make things incredibly awkward for Neki.
Good
He's
try.
only going to get the one,
Where
but
they
maybe,
won't expect to
just
catch the
maybe,
hero.
he's created enough doubt. The problem is, again, they've just inserted a player. Time ticking at least a little bit low. But this has to be
He can win this.
a
Bro,
heroic
he has to
play
be as
for
well.
Ordaz.
Ooh.
No
A
smokes.
little bit disjointed on the push, but they're now going to look to try and take this together. And with the spike already removed, he's trying to sell them a ruse, but instead, now just has to take this as a 1v3.
What?
Nice shot into Dosia. Second player just around the corner. He'll
Where
clear him
was
as well.
EMEA?
And now it's
Wait.
just him and Naray, but
Ah, Naray, bro. Yo,
behind
everything
him.
is working
It was
for
a
him,
really
man.
nice try.
Back in the game, but another fantastic display by Narrate. He's been so patient in this game. I think this guy has leveled up over the last couple of months.
Big time.
The control he had in that situation. Final one for Eternal Fire on the defensive side. It's a must-win.
Yeah, guys.
And Onaz has been
He
spotted in the
loses.
corner. He's been
Over,
revealed as
bro.
Dove on my 11.
Wait,
The
wait.
B-side is full.
Guys, when does Eternal Fire
Yeah, they
turn
seem like they
on
had a
the
decent
monitors?
crossfire,
Because,
but
bro,
KC
this
made
has
it look
been
anything
only
but
one thing
laser
only.
beam battle.
Wait.
Izzy's managed to.
Actually, bro, Easy got some nice shots.
17 HP, and they've got to be careful. Narrate is still just
But
holding
yeah, they're getting
that cross.
destroyed big time.
Has a decent angle to swing back in with. They'll at least reveal the position.
Low-key, still think they can bounce back from Warriors, because Eternal Fire is a pretty
He
good
knows
thing.
that he's the close player.
I wasn't expecting
just
him
waiting
to really
for
like
them
his
to
stuff like
attempt
that,
the
man.
swing, and
This has definitely been a step up from KC. Narrate as well, looking fantastic. It's
Honestly,
funny
that's
we should
okay.
mention him, because
Yeah,
Frank
jinx
was
it.
talking about an
Bro.
interview she did with him earlier on.
I don't even
and
wanna
now
see it, bro.
You get to see it. Problem for Eternal Fire to face off against.
here we go. Looking for a pistol round to close out the map, and while Narrate doesn't want to
Man,
add a
look
death to
what
the
Narrate
tally,
is doing.
eventually he will fall
He almost got
didn't
the
have
one
a
as
whole lot
well.
of
Imagine if
support
he knifes the guy,
over
bro.
on that side of the map. And his teammates now will be looking to try and play the retake. A post plant for Eternal Fire at least will go down, but can they hold?
Well, I know somewhere Hypoc is calling for this retake to get started. Eternal Fire waiting for that moment. KC patient on the way through. The point of contact, Aves, he's been having a good game. Top of the scoreboard, and it looks like he'll climb a little bit higher. It's KC across the board. Echo, the last hope of Eternal Fire. And a little break into the next map. Eternal Fire's pick of Lotus up next. The question is,
Oh
at
my
what
God,
score
what a
will we be
shot.
getting there?
Okay, warm me up, warm me up.
Already, it looks like there might be another for the attacking side. A strong opening with Aves down, and
What a
Izzy's
clear,
caught
man. He
Doja.
headshot that. That's insane. Man, Easy's trying low key.
Gets under
The shot is
serious
hitting.
pressure,
Amazing.
but he did well, at least initially. I thought maybe a chance for a little bit more, but for Narrate and Levin,
Man, I think they just saved this. Ah, Moon is 12-3
question
still,
now
man.
begins
Show
to be
you
asked,
don't
is
want to
this
give it
just
a chance.
save? And it's like they're 8-0 down. Immediate showstopper, yeah. Viper's Pit's got to be cancelled. Running through the utility, and it's a nice shot for Tsugetsu. Even still, though, traded out by the double ultimates. A plant will go down, and off rip, it has to be a retake for KC.
And this would have been better if the pit went down, but a win is a win. Nice
Wasn't so
breakage
much
of the
trouble.
door by Echo. Timed
They still haven't planted. Okay.
as the paranoia lands, and now KC running it back through. Still the 3v3 and a chance now on the peak around the side. Aves unchecked. The smoke goes up just
Man,
in time
Echo
to
solo,
block
Echo
this for Izzy,
solo.
and they're
Down.
checking their back, catching Echo.
Yeah,
This
there's
could
no
be
way.
it.
Not even you.
Final
Ah, he didn't shoot.
as Izzy
GG.
falls 13
KC.
to 6. KC, they gave them a little bit of life towards the end, but flatlining before they get within danger zone.
Yeah, it was a fun map if you're a KC fan, and one that you're kind of hoping that this will be the comeback on the next. No.
We don't really know what is going to be meta. There's a lot of things trying different things.
The restraints on
This is always a good moment for us to
play
see
how they
everything.
like, and well, you know how Levin likes
out
to
what's
play.
best.
He's already in their spawn under pressure though. Paranoia has hit, and Levin will fall. So Getsu alongside him. Now the C side under threat. Doja's rotated in ahead of the
Boom,
curve.
sport.
A little bit of damage is all he's going to get. The recon's pushed him back, and the stun almost claimed him, but he's able to make it. Out for the 3 versus 3 retake. A nice bit of aggression from Eternal Fire, but the catch onto Audaz has complicated things.
They've taken a lot of damage already, leaving it down to
one enemy remaining.
just one remaining. Izzy versus the world to try and bring them home a pistol, and he's been revealed.
Come on, bro.
Only going to make it ever
KC, stop it, stop it.
Exactly where he is.
Let them play,
It is
bro.
all too easy. Utility holding them back. Echo taking space, but it has been noted that him breaking of that util is enough for them to try and rotate back, but Dosia alone has been enough of a nemesis for Eternal Fire. A quick double, not a lick of damage done to him, and his teammates all looking to rotate into position. He goes for a little more, but it's shut down by Echo to get 2 trades. But actually, Eternal Fire are doing well to fight this one back. Eventually, that plant looks to come through, but this kill should be fairly easy for Narrate. Only a single body shot needed. And now he can wait. Watch.
As
Aves looks to come back around, he still has himself a seize available. Haunt. Maybe ticking down. They are taking their time, and it makes no difference. Narrate is just on it today. Another 3-0 start for KC.
This is the thing, like,
Yo,
despite the fact that KC
enjoying
are
watching
playing looser,
their faces
you
crush,
see in these
bro.
moments the discipline kick in. They realize, okay,
What the
now we gotta
fuck?
play tight. That from Doja though was insane.
Oh man, the things they're hitting is... Look at the shit! Damn!
Rotate towards the C site. They needed to have a better start, and they don't want to be in that same position here. Early attack has pushed Narrate back, but well, an audacious play by Audaz has very much been.
I thought you guys could look good.
Through this, and it's working.
But to be honest, it's like be this good, man. This is another fucking level.
To the spawn, the rest of the team were so much further behind that there was enough time for them to aggress and evolve. Fabian is going to try and get in. He's always clean with the shots. Sometimes this man alone could be enough to steal you around. Is it one that they can recreate? We'll have to wait and see. They haven't even finished this one off yet. But of course, he gets himself healed all the way back up. Echo in position as well on the rate. It's going to be a difficult spot to clear, and Fabian has no fear.
Time. At least have the wall to go and join him, but they don't know how many players are waiting on A, and the more seconds go by, the more players will be here. Narrate, not even part of that. There's 3 players on the side now.
They get the crossfire in hand. Man advantage, but not for long. Viper's Pit in position. It was Echo actually playing a bit of a risky game around it. The spams doing damage, and actually, Narrate's going to drop the spike. They also got rid of Echo at the same time.
Oh my god, look how Narrate is playing, man. You see how everything changes? A while back, everything that he tries, nothing works.
But
now,
yes,
it's like that.
Through the ball. Like the way things have gone for Eternal Fire, I'd like to hear what's going on in the comms.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Burasım direkt.
Chamber'la şey de orada. Neon da oradaydı.
Gitti.
Doner alıp dönsene ya.
Ya bir C'di beyler. Şu an döndüler
Base split
ama.
atak bak. Base split atak tamam mı? Gidin kapıyı mapıyı açın. Paranoya at. Gelin base split aç.
Kanka A'da beni görmedi. AP Hobbit.
Bol açtım.
Damn, bro. You can't see
Ömer
the
bekle oğlum
perspective.
ama.
Kapıyı mapıyı aç. Hatta kapıyı açıp denesene kanka. Fight at.
Peki.
Trebi yok mu önünde? Var be.
Ortluyordur biri seni.
Var be önünde trebi var. Bol açtım sana. Drop'a backside'e bakabilirsin. Trebini kıracağım ben.
Aa fake bir side'daki bıraktı sahi
Sağlam
galiba.
yürü sızmaya çalış yürü kurma.
Heaven'da.
Önünde pro.
I don't know about you, Tom, but I got a lot from that. It's interesting to get a peek behind the curtain there for Eternal Fire. A lot of talk about getting the spike to a site. Now, that job's being done with the A site taken, but Audaz wants a little bit more. The retake already too strong for KC in a 4v2, but now the herd's been thinned out. And the snake in the grass.
Wait, they're gonna win.
Its fangs deep in the flesh. of this KC side. Echo might even get away with this.
Shot again.
No, Levin is hot on his tail. Won't let him escape. The paranoia, though, should put him in the ground.
Oh, that's
Audaz left into a 1v1.
No.
It's Doja on the other side, still with the paranoia
Man,
to work
Omen's
with.
gonna win this
But his
round.
position unknown for the time being. Audaz looking the wrong way. And he
Ah,
runs out just in
yo,
time.
what is
Big
this
round
ADS
for
there,
Doja,
bro?
and
But
for
who runs
KC,
through
they
that
will find
smoke?
6 despite
You
a
crazy
solid
man,
attempt
those
against the
9, my
numbers.
boy.
It's funny as well because you know on Audaz's side he's going, well, my opponent isn't just going to walk straight through that smoke, so I'm going to hold the angle where he walks
Oh my
around.
goodness.
'Cause the
What can
funny
you
thing
do when
with
they're
that
shooting
is
like that?
That's exactly what Eternal Fire would have done.
Man,
They would've walked
KC,
straight
low
through
key
the
on
smoke and
EWC
just gone for the
individually, they
angel.
look
It's
so good,
confidence.
man, against
It's
the
a
best in the
surprise,
world.
and it's what KC have been doing.
A streak of curses unlike anything I've ever seen. It's like every time a team just gets bombed out. Maybe we need a KC listen.
man,
It's
this
the only
kind of
thing that
thing
could
is
slow
crazy,
them
man.
down. A 6-2, but hold on. Eternal Fire now starting to show up when they've got the weaker weapons. The opening pick
And guys,
was
who is going to win the
something,
World
but
Cup?
a hiccup that's turned into a real problem now for a 5v3.
A very direct, fast-paced take, and well, for the defense, economically not in the greatest position in the world. You have to be a little bit careful that if they're going in, if they're going to try and challenge versus Eternal Fire, there's actually a chance for them to win the round. The best chance seems to be with Narrate, and he's already gone. That's the operator lost.
Okay, this is a big round,
They
man.
need to try and save, but the question is, can they save? Dealing with Izzy gives them a chance.
And look, these weapons are actually important for them.
Well, these weaker weapons are hoping to try
They
and
need to
find
build
themselves
economy,
up.
otherwise.
Nobody was even thinking about it. I don't expect that level of mistake from Eternal Fire, but at the same time, I do expect that same ability to think on their feet and on the fly for KC. Hunter's Fury here. Neki almost taking Abez down. He's done damage, but the kills go the other way. And it's dangerous now. That Nightfall making it much easier to finish off their dinner.
Ah, they are seemingly forced all the way back. Some of that damage, at least, was in the form of the Nightfall, but that certainly isn't. Head
Bro, it's been a
ripped off.
pleasure to watch Narrate playing like that again.
Right back to
Okay.
winning ways for KC. Only Neki and Audaz stand between them, and what looks like a fairly clean round, but they do have to be careful.
Guys, talking about
They don't want to give
good
anything
performance.
over to the players on the other side.
If you
but
haven't
Dosia,
seen yet,
he really
check
has
it out.
been
EDG
unstoppable
game.
in
I
this
don't want to
half.
say it too much,
He now needs
but there was one guy on the
1v5.
fucking
I think
server
he'll be
there
lucky to get the one.
that what he did,
They'll be very lucky
he was
now
more
to
than
survive
legendary,
even
bro.
a
I don't know the
couple more
word.
seconds.
That shit was
A
like
decent attempt, all things considered.
unbelievable, bro.
Sight. And Eternal Fire being just a pistol round behind. Fabian with the chance to evolve into this round, and actually the aim taken away. Dosia, after the last, cleaned up in that spot. Now he's been cleared out.
Yeah, I was worried for Eternal Fire
Spike planted.
stepping right back into the same fight that Doja showed his strength in, but not going their way. The plant is theirs. The retake for KC, all coming in from spawn. The stun gonna set them apart. Levin already dropped down, but it's Audaz up top. I mean, Audaz relies on that cover from Echo. But Echo has been reliable
Abez.
so
Okay.
far. Big round for Abez. One more.
Abez!
Down now. They can make it towards the site. Echo standing by, but he's got back up, and
Okay,
Neki's
there's
drawn their
Sugetsu,
eyes.
yeah.
Sugetsu can't even
Man,
make
5
it
rounds
out
for
of the
Eternal
drop,
Fire.
and by now,
They can drain,
timer
they can
is
drain.
too far gone. They know exactly where he is. Echo's even giving him a chance, but not a chance to win. Just to stack the kills in his favor. That spike is to explode. And leaving Lotus half one with an advantage. Now time to defend that lead. As KC on the attack meet the forces of the defense in a big way and leave just Neki on his own towards this A site. Time to take him down, you would think. but
Neki.
Neki digs deep for 2 more. His
Likes his
third
boot
of the
kills,
round
man.
connected, and a
But
final
not
will
right
evade
there.
him.
Actually
Narrate's
winnable.
got 2 more to take down.
Yeah, it's given him
One
an
smoke for
opportunity.
Aldous.
Narrate has
Wait.
been fantastic throughout the day, but he's
Wait.
walking right into the double stack up. Both players
Yeah, he
waiting, and I
doesn't
don't think
expect
he
the other guy
knows
to
the
be
other
close.
is on that deeper angle, still trying to hunt down where Echo is playing from, and instead they both look to swing together,
There
but
is
it's a
no
little
way.
disjointed. 2 HP in
Wait,
the wall
through the wall
back is
there?
enough.
B and C. The trip broken on B, but no fake information will have any impact on Eternal Fire for the moment. Now they look to push out, but that is exactly when Narrate strikes again. The patience on display. His lurks on the attack have been huge. Triple kill.
Man, what
can
the
be
fuck
added
is
to
this?
the
Yeah, he's back.
Izzy, the
Reincarnated,
world
bro.
against him now.
Possessed the raised body.
A chance for
What
a
the hell is this
flawless
chamber,
round.
man?
2 HP on Levin. Izzy's gonna have to
There's
fight
a new
through-
king of how?
fight
Is he
through
on Narrate?
to get there.
Damn, bro, he's locked the fuck in.
4K for Narrate and a big round for KC.
Yeah, I'll be honest, coming
Holy
into today,
shit,
I've
bro.
obviously been playing a lot of Phoenix
Guys, this is next fucking
over the
level.
last couple of months. I was quite
This
excited to
king
see
on
that.
chamber
I'm
looks so
not
nice, bro.
upset
So nice.
seeing him on the chamber at all. I think his lurking has been fantastic. I think he's incredibly intelligent on when he takes his timings and his fire.
Curious towards the A site. That's where Sugetsu's sitting and waiting. He's found himself one. Has a wall to isolate the next, but doesn't know about the wraparound. And just in time! And Neki's going to be scratching his head, wondering why he was looking that way while stood in the open. But the timing on that flick, absolutely perfect. Fabian fights back, though. And it's only a one-man disadvantage. Well, that didn't last long.
Just winning. so many
Guys, I'm not
fights.
gonna lie.
Like,
When
you
I
can
read
see
this
it.
movie,
There's a
he's
moment where
just
Fabian
like,
turns
he's
that back
fucking
into a
smurfing, bro. Like,
3v4,
I think that's
and
the
Ray goes,
word,
"No,
right?
no, I'm not
He's
having
low-key
that. I'm gonna
smurfing
shut him
here
down."
today, bro.
Sugetsu wanting to fight.
And bro,
has dealt
these
the
kids
same
from
blow,
Eternal
but with two
Fire,
players, one
they
high,
are
one
so
low. There was
talented,
never a
mechanically
chance for Echo
gifted.
to get
And
back
Narrate
through
is
that
making
choke.
them look
9-7.
like fools, bro. Like,
Again, just a display of
unbelievable,
individual
man. This is
brilliance
unbelievable.
coming out. That was Sugetsu basically
Everybody's
winning
scared
1v2
to back
on
his
one
back
side
his
of the
place,
map,
bro.
and then Narrate re-aggressing
Narrate
to fight off against
today
Fabian, who, as
is
said,
in
when
God
he
mode,
gets
bro.
liquid,
Towards this side of the map and decide to go back to B, they could end up in big danger! Neki!
Wait, I was editing. What happened?
Well, that's a surprise that might send them running.
No!
Spike still all the
I
way
miss
back.
it.
Coming in onto B, but the problem is they might get caught from behind. Ordaz, he doesn't have much to play with. He's just trying to hold in case they make a move towards the C side instead. He'll have a very quick backstab, holding the line though. Levin trying his best.
Okay, Narrate
He
is
will
down,
fall.
so they can win.
Now Fabian is able to evolve, waiting on the corner, but it's only going to be the one. Sugetsu needs this kill, and he needs it now. and he
Fabian,
will
bro, what the
not.
fuck happened
It is
in this
Fabian
round?
with a triple.
For him is, if I go in here and I die, we might get into mode of thrifty because they'll
that's so
push the
nice.
site so quickly they'll run into
Energy
all my
cost there?
teammates. Instead, he
The
just
fuck?
looks like he's
Okay,
cheating.
that's good, that's
those
good.
Let's have a little listen in.
1A. Omen C. Box. Guys, be careful, they look tired.
Guys, comms. You can leave me.
Yeah, let's leave. The problem is I have
Can we face, guys? Face. After bubble. You're on here, on top side.
Yeah, can you do bush or smoke after?
I'm watching top side.
Guys, we're gonna try to test C. If we get stopped, we can come back to.
They're heavy, guys. They're heavy C. Just leave. We're good. Just leave.
Okay, Marshall, leave. Marshall, stay here. Let's come back towards the S3. We're not keep B. I have looking at 15.
They're gonna have.
They guys care deep A. They
Yeah.
put deep reveal. He might look.
Come,
Want Molly?
Wait, there's no need. It should be Veto here.
We can end split B, by the way.
Can we just pick?
Yeah, come.
Wait, distance.
You want jump shot?
We,
One went heaven, guys. One went heaven. Viper, I guess.
wall up, and we stay here. Our recon.
Boss, be careful. Check right. One in front of B.
Our recon now. Wall down.
I'll find you.
They don't have info.
Wall up.
I will smoke stairs.
He can be on top.
Guys, end B split. End B split. 30 seconds we have.
I will come
down.
Open door first once.
30
We'll
seconds
be
left.
split.
I will come with you, Barak.
Go.
Like them.
I have to open door though, okay?
I'm only backside.
Let's go be split on ult. Wall up, Dima. Go. Let me ult first.
Check behind me. Involve. I'll take.
One more C.
Guys, we need to.
Guys, Omen C.
I will
The other two are probably turret.
Plant. I am sitting. That one?
They're gonna take me.
Clear.
No, we can't.
I have in front of main. I'm in smoke. Out maybe.
And plan secured now for KC.
Guys, everything
Two
here
players
was so
stand
good.
against them. Ordaz
So
in main,
good.
and Neki about to be spotted up top. Binds one to start us off. And the shock dart's good for damage. Sugetsu eats that down to 63. The
Man,
second
Gonna
could have
fight
taken him
wasn't
out.
the kind of
Ordaz onto
thing that
Abez. Now
just
it's getting
flatly
competitive.
anything
Time
or
is
whatever they
against
want.
them, but the numbers
Wait.
are in their favor.
I thought they were
And it's
good here.
Ordaz
I thought they were
Ordaz
good here.
on his feet
Never
as
mind.
Eternal Fire
What the
equalized.
fuck, bro? Never mind. Forget what I said.
Came
Shit,
back
bro.
in. It was just going to be a quick walk
Bro,
to
what
finish
the
for KC in that
fuck?
post play.
I thought it was
They
good
managed
for
to
KC.
hold the line on the background of being able to wipe out one, but it's just Ordaz from this
The
position.
guy, man.
It looked like an impossibility. ability, but I think maybe the distraction sold by his teammate was enough
Nice,
for him
man,
to get
nice.
that additional space.
Big one.
And well, we know the individual
Little bit
depth of
broke.
skill on Eternal Fire goes to all 5 players.
That's not happening. Then they go walking in, and that's Izzy's moment to strike. They got impatient.
And he has ult as well.
This time, Narrate will pay the price.
Okay, but
Levin trying to sell a ruse on the other side.
30 seconds left.
Seems at least initially that it might have worked, but I think that was more just
No smoke,
an
though.
opportunity to put the smoke down for Ordaz, wanting to make sure his teammates were covered, but now he needs to do the job himself. In fact, he's just going to
Guys,
duck
you
out
gotta
of
fit
there.
here.
Got enough time to use
Well
his
done by
ultimate,
Sugetsu.
wants to play this as a 5v4 retake, but what that allows for is the Viper's Pit, which is going to make that a lot more difficult.
Yeah, that could definitely be the game changer.
Kind of nice
Sugetsu
from
still
that.
has a
It's better for you
snake
to
bite
save for
online,
it,
and as
but-
time ticks away, that piece of utility could win the round on its own. Already sent through to slow down the push, makes it an easy spam for Abez. Traded out immediately, though. Eternal Fire keep the man advantage for now. But it's all about finding Sugetsu. If they can drop
got
him,
him.
the pit will fall, and down he goes. Down goes
Guys,
KC.
Eternal
The
Fire
lead
brought it
for
back.
Eternal Fire has been claimed. One man down, a Viper's Pit on the side of Eternal Fire to fight back into a round, if
Man.
they even need it.
It felt like
It's
time is
not
stopped for him
looking
to shoot there.
likely
No
that
one
they
shot the
will.
guy.
The
Feels like
safety
to
net
me, if I don't
catches
shoot
Narate,
instantly, I'm
who's
just
about to
dead.
sneak up behind the man with the operator.
What?
And with a body count.
Oh, the time in the road,
Stacking
bro.
up as well.
Guys,
11,
no
the last
money on
man
two players
standing,
from KC.
11
This is likely to
HP
be
and 5 opponents to
massive
take
point
down. He
for
won't even
Eternal
get
Fire.
there first.
Difference that the first pause didn't. Otherwise, we are going to a third map. A pacey hit, the change of pace. It's been slow, methodical. Now they look to fight
And
fire
others.
with fire.
What a husk,
We'll see if
guys.
that fire is eternal.
And I
after
think
all.
low-key, he changed the
There's
whole
already
game, man.
2 are left standing.
What a
deep position. Actually, a deep
amazing
position from
performance.
both players, which would be quite cool if they had the spike.
There.
Izzy already spots
Man,
out
Izzy's-
one of them. Now the
he's
second might
incredible
get surprised.
player.
No, he
Incredible.
correct.
Checked. Not nobody checked when there was a player there. The whole round, nobody checked. And that ended up costing them. This time Izzy goes, why's that guy on the left not peeking? So, Narate dodge. Oh, this is huge!
Okay,
He
three
dodged the
rounds, guys.
drone. He sat outside the swivelly door and now finds himself an advantage for the
Play
squad.
full
And
safe.
the B site wide open. They were trying to fill in the blank, see if maybe he was creeping his way over the rubble, but didn't expect him to
Okay,
be so
okay. How's
close.
their
And
money
that's a
is good.
common theme for this
I'm
round.
not sure about that.
Echo
Planted. One
he
enemy
needs to
Not
step
right,
forward
bro.
fairly soon.
He doesn't wanna
Get
lose,
close on
Mundi.
26 and a headshot. Well,
Still
didn't make a
fighting.
difference back.
Yeah, it's whether that's recreatable though, because that was almost
Yes,
just
but it
Narate
is.
on his own.
Narate, go kill,
He created
easy.
so much
How many times
space
he did
that
that?
then when the rotations happened, players like Levin were able to get some kills. Other than that, that was literally one man just dismantling a team. The third, well, 3, you see, literally, 3 kills were his.
Nice,
One
let's
was
go.
in between, was a player caught rotating because of what he did. And then, okay, someone gets the last kill at the end, but that was literally just a Narate round. And now, wow, it's going to be a more aggressive stance from the opponents to try and deal with him. Look, Fabian's just walked up, and they've TP'd up top as well. Who's expecting him to be here?
Oh, looks like they might have
He
been
took
ready
it down
for
the
it.
boss, bro. He
It's a
took it down
battle.
the boss. What a
KC
kill,
don't
man.
walk out of without too many bruises, but
They lost Narate. I think that's
Yeah,
a team.
bro.
Doja. It seems to be
Wait, but there's
expected.
another
It's being
boss.
cleared as we speak.
Levin's also on
Yankee
fire,
door
bro.
hasn't opened just yet, but now it does. They'll rally together.
Aldas is low. Aldas is down. Aldas is down.
In fact, Neki can still see, and that's going to
3v2.
cost them another body. But the advantage still sits with KC, still sits with the attack, and a
One
very
enemy
late play
remaining.
by Sugetsu guarantees
Only
the kill
easy
onto Echo.
left
Izzy,
than now.
last
They
man
can buy
standing.
an
3 to take down.
another one, no problem.
KC are going to be within 1 of an overtime. The shorty up close is
Guys,
gone immediately.
12 to
1 more
11.
for OT. The judge up close on 8. They will never expect this.
1-1.
Gets one.
down A.
And a bit of damage to follow up, but that should have been so much
okay.
more.
A bit of game there.
That's exactly where you wanted that gun. And his opponents walked right into the spot, but yeah, it's only going to be the one. A move. Is he going to go into the smoke with an Odin?
Bro.
Okay, clearly baited
30
into the idea
seconds
that nobody was on that
Bro,
side.
like this is a
Now that open is
fraction of
interesting.
a second
There's a
decision
question
to,
of
like,
whether or not they
stand,
start
but you
rotation
know
back,
it's
but now
in
they
the heat
catch
of
them
the
as they move.
moment.
Patience from KC.
Fuck.
Even still though, an evolved Fabian waits for them on this side. If there's any man that you'd want in position,
12 seconds.
it is normally him. Time ticking
Saudas,
away.
it's Saudas.
They need these kills. They need them now. And it's a spray down, but it's
What
not
the
quite
fuck was
enough.
that,
Fabian
bro?
gave it his all.
There is
but
no way. What a
takes
crazy
us to
round.
OT.
Switching sides.
Man, overtime, baby. Let's go.
KC. A big
Holy
round for
shit,
Levin, who
what a
now
round.
sits 26 and 18.
Bro,
Fabian
was
almost stole the show
and
with that
out.
spray down. 48 HP, I think, was the difference in it. And this is the problem.
that's
when it comes to
crazy,
that
bro.
late round, the new KC are doing something we
Ay,
didn't
ay,
see
ay,
from the old.
bro.
We'll see. 12 to 12. Early drone up. Well, it's risky for Narrate to stick around. But he's hoping he's in an angle where he can stay safe, and he will be. Patience pays off. And Fabian has bit the bullet for it. Still, Eternal Fire look to try and pressure towards this C site. Two players await them. Two players that they've seen as well. But they don't fear it at all. And hey, if Izzy could keep hitting shots like that, maybe they'll be okay.
TP out from Doja. He just wants to put distance between them. And the rotations are already in. He'll have Levin by his side as Eternal Fire looked to pressure it, pushing deep, took to the
Just
corner,
like-
and then the swing comes in, but it's not needed. Levin was there to support, but Doja
Guys,
carried them
KC
across
now
the line
on
himself.
map
Neki
in
now
series.
1 away
point.
from a Hunter's Fury. Look, there's
Useless.
a chance if he can manage to find a couple of picks, but he needs those picks quickly, and he steps in just as the C's hits. They haven't spotted him just yet, but it doesn't matter. Levin, quick on the
27
trigger.
kills, bro.
Need to close out one of these attacker rounds. There was a massive streak that came through for Eternal
Look
Fire
who
in
is
the second
here, my
half.
friend. Look who
they
appeared
get
on the
right
video
back to
yesterday.
winning
He
ways?
watched the whole
Taking risks as
game
well.
of
Now getting up close
Legioneta
on the wall.
versus
Echo hasn't
Gwear.
been spotted. Paranoia catches,
wonder
but he's
why.
close enough to see. Two taken, but two traded back. Fabian, he's fighting them forward, not letting Sugetsu out of that corner, and the price to be paid. Another overtime. Unless Narrate can steal away the 1v3, the spike
They can do it, man.
still needs to be claimed.
There is a person who can do it. Today, it's not right.
For now, he has no info on where these players have gone. This, not quite an impossibility, but he has got his work cut out for him.
He has looked like the most cerebral player in this server. A chance. He even knows there's one on the other side, but even
Bro,
while
actually
his
there was a chance.
game of prediction out from Izzy.
It's a frustrating round to lose for KC for sure. That was their chance to end the series here. Walk out with their heads held high. Now Eternal
Big.
Fire have the momentum. They've got the advantage as well. Aves down, Sugetsu toying with the idea of pushing forward, and although he'll find Neki, he needs more. That trade back puts us even. And Sugetsu is sticking around now with Levin by his side. Wall up, gives Echo the reposition. With the door open, baits Izzy in. They're looking for this fight, and it will be Sugetsu to find it. He said it had been
Jesus
a while
Christ,
since
man.
we'd seen him on that form of before. Well, what a
Together now.
round it is
Which
that he
one?
decides to step up. A four-piece already in the final.
Oh
will
my
be claimed
god,
by KC.
Sugetsu!
14
Bro,
on
you
the
see
board
the
for
talent
defense.
on this roster
Maybe
is
an earlier
insane,
point
man.
of this game, they might have
Insane,
waited
bro.
for Sugetsu to go for the ace, but when you're in OT, it's
not bad.
probably not worth the gamble. A great individual play from him, and another
So
to
clean,
add
man.
to the
One of the
tally
best
that we've
aimers of
had
all
in this
time.
game thus far.
Easy.
Not a player missing out on a
Easy,
moment.
easy, bro.
But this might be the most important one
Who
so
remember
far.
FX?
Now going back onto that attack side, both
That team
teams.
was nice, bro. Okay.
I like how we had to mute the entirety of
not
that.
a word of
not
that
a
got through.
single word.
I mean, I know Pacific can't get a win, but I didn't expect them to get a loss here today.
Okay, check
Sugetsu
PC now.
on to Izzy, starting it out well for KC, but Neki,
Huh?
he managed to slip past the
What are you looking for
Prowler.
there, bro?
Damage done back in return.
Oh.
Fabian and Audaz both holding on for dear life, and now here he goes
What
again.
was he looking for?
Sneaky Narrate, making the play through the B site. This is space that's already given up, though,
30
by
seconds
Eternal
left.
Fire. It will get them to plant on the KC side.
Oh yeah, this is going to be so hard to
Guys,
retake.
two players
You've
are
got
so long when you
two
turn on
players
fire.
that could very easily go down to just spam.
Spike planted.
Also, when they did a retake on this B site, they had the position that we currently see narrating.
Man, this is a tough retake. Like, they have
gonna need
nothing to
themselves
do.
A hero of sorts.
He's still got paranoia. Man, this is
And all
over.
KC
Low
need to
key,
do is hold
this is
on.
over.
Aves, oh, he's got freebies.
My
Both
friends,
low players walking
Karmine
through,
Corp
and it's 2v2
finally
as easy
with
as you like.
8W. My
KC
friends, they
in the
are
end,
good.
2
Eternal Fire
to 0
also
is
good.
how they find
But today,
their
KC
first group
was better.
stage win. Already off to a better start than the story of stage
My friends,
1.
thank you so much
It
for
is
watching.
Eternal Fire.
I hope you guys
Young
enjoyed.
guns
Leave a like,
stepped
subscribe,
onto the
activate
EMEA
notifications.
stage.
I'm not gonna lie,
Many a
I've been
team
feeling
shaking
very tired,
comfort
like
in their boots.
almost like
Today,
shit
they are
because of the
bested
amount of
without a
games, but I'm trying my best
Yeah,
to
this is
stay at
one
my
of those
best.
games where you're gonna
And I
look
feel
at it
like
from
this week will be
Eternal Fire
tough, but
standpoint,
hopefully the next
maybe
ones
that's
will
a
be
little bit
easier, my
disappointing.
friends. We're getting
You're
used to
gonna
it,
look at
okay?
from KC standpoint and go, okay, that's a fantastic
Forgive me anything.
upgrade to
If you guys
what
see
we saw
something
back in
weird
stage
on the
one.
screen,
We
I
knew that
apologize.
from-
It's time, my friends. New roster of Cloud9 versus Sentinels and on the new map summit, my friends. The first time ever that we see here on VCT Americas. And also, guys, we got Marvin, the Iceman, back on the server, placing John today. Cannot play, having some issues, but he will be back soon, my friends. I think it's a fan set is the thing, man.
See the nade nice and early here.
Hard as fuck.
Pushed off and
But let's
away
go,
from the
let's
angle
go.
cove, though. Nice little pocket
So
of flame
Fireballs
for
came from
Oxy.
tier 2, good player.
Dissect up most of this
And Vic is
side.
back,
The
bro.
reinforcements
Other
are
day I heard
arriving.
something on chat.
Sentinels
Bipolar
holding the
management.
wings for now, but he walls intersecting,
That shit
makes it
was
awkward.
fire, bro. Fuck.
Now they're catching.
Let's go,
Walls
let's
will be
go.
fading alongside the smokes. Catch potentially out in the corner. No. You see the whole team moving up onto the side. They got no post-plan control at all. Cloud9 are corralled into a corner here. There is nowhere to run. There is nowhere to hide. And it's just Sentinels putting a pinch on them now. Pressure from absolutely every angle. Just a few smokes to really save the day from them. But Oxy activating. Still Jonapi's right there from behind with the blind.
Red
Oxy can only do
3K
so
for
much.
him, bro.
Brought down to his knees.
Want to put the guy on a role where he can absolutely excel.
Why am I in?
He ends up
Doesn't
getting
look
used
like
a bit
this,
as a Swiss
I don't
Army knife
know.
for this team,
Down A.
but he still finds all of that value. Hey! Come on!
Damn, he's on fire!
An opt for Jerwin.
He is. Oxy only opted into the stinger, but he has a showstopper.
Guys, we saw something being played on Pacific earlier today as
Quite a
well.
lot of teams are running. And then Oxy's going to look to break the door.
He was
possibly.
nice, bro.
No, it's in.
Oh, what a shot from Jerwin to peak. Immediate punish for it. ULTRA's going to be sent flying forwards with the door shutting down in their faces. Walls on either side once more. Snake bites, slight pocket. Jerwin snaps to the side but peels back and away. There's a lot of damage done. Hold on, hold on. Doesn't choose to take the shot.
That's how we know he's not.
I like him, man.
Yeah, that's how. So one-way propped up now, though. Still a 3v4 here for Sentinels to play into. Time pressure's not on them as of yet. The plant still needs to go down here for Cloud9.
Yeah, they're just waiting for some of that smoke util to come back. The harbor really useful for executing these B splits, because otherwise with more traditional comps, you're going to run out of smokes fairly quickly.
A lot of pauses being taken at the right moment. Post-man position at this time, Cloud9 bunkering down, but that's going to be Steel Garden, pushing them back into the extremities here. Jack looking to go down with a ship. He's playing that forward position to show signs of life, just a slight peek out, but he still can't remove him. Odin spam spraying it away. Somehow it just goes either way. And Jack gets that weapon back into his hands.
He likes this, but impossible, bro. Impossible, gotta say.
Above Marved.
I was thinking about him now.
Abundance of smokes coming through. Let's see, listen into Cloud9, see what they got up their sleeves.
Just wait. Can you Roomba? Roomba cat right now. You, Jack and Raze are gonna work A. Me and Vic are gonna go link. Alright, can you take bomb, Jack? Yeah.
It's okay. This one is about to fall. I threw it early.
Wait, 5 seconds, and I'm gonna call for you guys, and you guys will start going.
Yeah, I'll dog, and I'll just
2
pick it up.
seconds. Wait. I'll break. Covey now.
Go. Dog.
One double swing this Jordan. You go wide. 3, 2.
Catch out. We need help.
Multi-back. Go B. Speed B. You're good for us. You're good.
No wall. I'm walking out.
We don't need to speed up. No, come guys. Come. I'm multi. One dead. Oh, half that body. I hit him. I'm blowing. I'm winding, guys. Go through.
Just one guy.
I'm waiting for you guys. Just go through. I have it. Yeah.
I'm playing for man.
Out there.
Just go.
Control the post plant. We can keep drop. Yes. You guys can sit spawn. Just keep link. Plant out. Plant out. Can you hold this, Francis?
I'm all behind me.
I'm gonna try to peek off you, Fire. No, they're all there, Francis.
Going up, one
there.
prop.
You guys are good.
I'm
peeking off you, Cam.
Yeah, we're all off cam.
Keep
I
on the
blanked out.
trophy. Your explosives drop?
Yeah, well, kind of.
They could drop.
I got hit. I'm chill.
Maybe heavy spawn.
Yeah, heavy spawn got that thing.
One more. Two more spawn.
Our trophy dead.
We can play spam, guys. Just cool off.
I'll walk right after. Walk right.
Last player standing.
Nice try.
Guys, breathe. Like, they're not even out.
Decent try, but
They just walked one by one into Cortesia's.
With the fucking
Yeah, they did. He mowed them down towards the end. He was certainly the player that mattered the most in this situation.
What is happening, my
It's a bit
boy?
of a freebie, a
Headshot,
little bit unlucky, you could argue, but then
headshot.
the way that they
We
try to swing into him,
city, guys.
We got a new rock in the city, bro.
it's
the
pretty,
Odin close quarters here.
it's pretty nice, though. There's no way that C9 are going to be hard clearing left as they go in.
Smokes up though. Going to potentially play around. Prowler, bit of spam, and away. It's all Cloud9 though. Filled up the feed nicely here, Marv. Danger player. Tight close quarters. ISO in the angles nicely. Brings down at least 2 before he goes down to his own grave. Plan will go down. Cloud9. So it's Sentinels working at that player disadvantage.
Fireball Ops taking a moment there just to optimize the plant position for B main, but nobody can extract themselves to play off it.
And Sentinels are going to need some individuality, I think, to shine through in a situation like this. Saturate just goes wide, misses. Vic is able to swing off the back of this one now, just down to that Jonah P. ISO, what's Oxy doing? Swings out wide, and Vic noted.
Welcome back,
anyway.
And also, guys, Jonah is the IGL
and somebody trying to play off his
today.
contact. Oxy swings early because
And also, very nice to see
otherwise,
Zaz
if he
against
plays
Sen,
off the
right?
contact, he figures it's just likely that Jonah P's holding for him. Tries to mix it up. Doesn't work, but Vic lands the shot anyway.
Wait, this is
That's the
button.
panic button.
I like that.
Definitely means there's a lot less pressure in stage 2 for some of these teams.
I think the pressure's on right now for C9 though, because if you lose to a Sen that doesn't have their IGL, what the hell does that mean?
It's dire tidings, isn't it? Definitely is. We're going to see this one.
saw
A lot of pressure being made across up towards B, back over towards A now. All being triggered. Oxy
got
has to sit tight. Now with the rest of the pack right behind him, he's going to be leading that one all the way through and forwards. It's 1 kill for Cortesier, traded out. And hold on, Sen grouping up, but they've only got the pistols.
Not closing this door.
No.
C9.
Given access, ults being offloaded. We're going to see this one ripping its way across. Blinds them all in the process. Fireball Op's going to be taken down. Hands over the rifle, but it might not matter. Still that pit. Oh my, it's just Jonah. It's a great level of barreled over all of them. Jack
underrated player, bro. Jonah
random
B.
spam sheer chance of going fishing for the kills, but blinded
I
up
like you, Jonah.
and pushed into the corner behind the box.
Position in at the moment on the A side C9 is going to allow Sentinels to get back in these rounds.
Oh,
Here comes
forwards.
Oxy, though.
Oh, he's not wasting any time. It's already the showstopper. Ripped off, but a few's going to be dissipating down. He has to wait out the Thorns. Got to respect this one, and that means the ult's basically expended.
Yeah, these players at A main, though, are going to find it difficult to get through because there's still Vice util to penetrate.
Yep, into a corner. It's a lot of damage, though, that goes either way. Cortesier doing a
They blocked
decent
up the
enough
spike.
job.
That position is strong, actually.
Seeing it now. Snakebite in a seize. Connects
Very
up.
fucking thing, bro.
Oh, he's just found a side. Angles, hold on. It's not enough. We fall into that one.
Another opportunity for C9 to fix what's been going wrong with their post plans. If they can get a little deeper, fight over cave, maybe they can hold on.
Still guarded. Overlaps up here. It's going to be an ult for an ult, pound for pound, but Nightfall just with a classic. How's he doing that? Fireball Ops.
Got a
Traded in the end here, but it does leave again Cloud9 in a player advantage situation, especially now.
Last player standing.
Cortesier going down, and this should just be a matter of fact. Jerwin. Hold on. Speaking way too soon. Saturate flying forwards. Ace claimed. And with the double dash, plenty of time left in the bank.
Oh my god, Jeremy, that was insane.
One of the best aces that we've seen in Americas this year. Never mind this stage. The stage has only just begun.
Rebrand, delivery night.
The player of the
Why are
tournament
they
so far,
taking
that'll
him,
take
bro?
some beating. That was a monstrously good ace.
Yeah, my bad for calling it too early.
Nah, but the round was over. One by one they pick. One by one they pick. Jerwin, punish these guys, bro.
Swing off each other's contact.
I like that. Yo, amazing. Yo, this jersey, by the way,
That's
one of the best. One of the best ever.
Sen will have a great chance.
Guys,
how Cove needs to be broken. They don't account for Marv though whatsoever.
I don't want to.
Cortesier's right there alongside him. Shoulder to shoulder. Marv might
Cortez,
down, but he just
bro. 4K for my boy. 6 to 4.
Through the smoke.
No money for
And Sen mix up their defense. It's now broken. What are they thinking? Just wandering through that one?
Not too sure. Joe
No
Biden
respect.
into the Amazon type beat. It was...
No respect.